Hello again and welcome to day 3. We are already at the halfway mark through this free training. So this is a bonus for many people who are already certified, and also for people even that have decided to opt in and become certified. So new people, this is a bonus. And then we have got new people that are just testing and finding out about this material and seeing if we are a good fit, and perhaps considering becoming a lifestyle coach at proportions that are absolutely epic. So welcome aboard, Terry Messenger here. Hello as you all jump on, and I know who's there, and I'm very grateful to see you, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Now I want to tell you that part of the bonus of actually working with me and being in this group, there's some people that have already been certified, is that you're going to get the very effortless process of how to call in your clients if you decide to go out in the world and become coaches. So that marketing process is a very important strategy. Okay, so let's get on with it, shall we? So we're going to firstly start off with getting into our normal present state. So what I'd like you to do is I would like you to just find yourself in a nice, comfortable position right now. And as you do, I would like you to, we're going to do something a little bit different because I do like to spice things up. We're going to raise your hand in front of yourself, and I want you to gaze at your hand. Now as you gaze at your hand, take your other hand and gently run it across. Now as you're watching and gently just feeling the texture of your skin, feeling the way that your hand feels, and feeling what you're feeling, seeing what you're seeing, hearing my voice, hearing what you're hearing. So you are hearing what you're hearing, seeing what you're seeing, feeling what you're feeling. You're tapping in to the feelings in your body. Now just hold your hand there now and just feel your breath and move into your breath. And as you become one with your breath, and you just gaze at your hand, I want you to notice the way your hand feels, but just feel what you're feeling. Notice that maybe it may feel heavier than the other hand. And then I want you to very, very slowly begin to drop it down, but controlling it, all the while breathing in and breathing and dropping, and taking control and feeling your breath, and allowing the hand to drop into your lap, and just allow every part of you to relax. So this is the technique. This is a shortcut technique to how to clear out your mind and become very present. The next element is now to just look upwards and find a spot on the ceiling. And as you look upwards, I want you to tune in to the feelings inside your body. And as you tune into the feelings within yourself, I want you to make a conscientious decision to just allow any tension you may be feeling to disappear. So we're teaching you how to become present through seeing what you're seeing, hearing what you're hearing, and feeling what you're feeling. Because the future is out there in front of you and it's clear. The past is gone and it's behind you, and it's completely released, and you are completely free. and the present is here and now. And you can create all the possibilities and every single thing that you want. Now, in becoming present, as I have taught you, and every day I'm going to always start off with this little modality, because you're going to be able to teach it. You're going to be able to do it to yourself by the time day 6 is arrived. You're also going to be able to show other people how to tap into their visual, audible, and kinesthetic. Now, taking it that the future is in front, the past is gone, and the present is right here and now, and you can just be right here with me, creating every possibility and all the possibilities. I'm so relaxed, my tongue was going to trip over my words. So you can create all the possibilities, endless possibilities that you want. I would like you to set your intention of what you are going to learn today. So today is going to be a short process. And now that I've taken you through, if you missed the beginning, please go back and watch. So you're in the present tense, and I want you to set an intention about what you are going to create, how your life is going to be better, because you're about to become an epic communicator. And because you're going to be so good, this is our teaching today. It is on deletion, distortion, and generalization. Now, as you know, we have gone through yesterday, which is in the past. We went through and we talked about, eliciting memories, getting people in touch with good memories and anchoring them, and looking at the way their eyes are looking to see if they're visual, audible, kinesthetic, listening for their words to see, are they visual? Do they say, I see what you mean? Or do they say, listen to what I'm saying? Or do they say, I feel that this is the case? So as you've learned all these things, and if you've already learned them, you are going to be you're going to have superpowers. This is going to be epic for you, because the more you get it into your mind and muscle, the more elegant you're going to become at it. So now that you know how to speak to people, how to anchor them, and you've got a little bit of an understanding about that, what if I told you you can find all the gold nuggets in a conversation simply by asking what, when, what else, how. Now that is just some of the key words. So remember that. What, when, what else, how, and notice that why is not in there. Now here is a golden rule for coaches. If you are hearing a person who is having a really bad day, or if someone is actually going through something and they're telling you that they are really struggling and really battling, you do never take this word out of your vocabulary. And remember this, because this is going to be just in itself very important knowledge. Do not ask why when they're on a negative pathway, okay? Why is out of the equation. And I'm going to explain to you why. You're not allowed to ask, but I'm allowed to say. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you ask a person, if a person comes in and says, oh, I've had such a bad day today, and you say why, you're going down a rabbit hole. You are going right down a rabbit hole with them, I'm telling you guys. So in actual fact, you avoid. NLP is clean language. It's going to get cleaner as we go along. It's going to be so clean, you're going to stay out of the dirt and the mud of everything, and you're going to find gold nuggets. So what was so bad about it? You can ask them that. What was so bad about it? The other thing is, so when did this happen? Because you notice it's not giving them an opportunity to actually give any content, okay? You don't need to hear that Auntie Jo ran off with Auntie Mary and had an affair with the budgerigard down the road. You don't need to know that. We are lifestyle coaches, the people in the group that want to become lifestyle coaches, and some of you already are here to coach, train, and move people forward, not to counsel and be waylaid by all the crap. Now, I find that people share with me, and it's great because I know how to pace them and lead them, and that's something that we also learn, okay? And I do it for their sake, and at the same time, it keeps me and you as a coach completely free. So let me just go through this with you. So the why only belongs in the positive world. So if someone says to you, I want to change thousands of people's lives, I want to be able to do live streams, and I want to be able to reach people, and I want to be able to help people in this specific way. That is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you to say, why do you want that? Okay? Because that's when a whole new world opens up, and then we take them 7 levels deep. And I'm going to bring 7 levels deep with the coaching and training. And I know some of you already know that, but the more you know about that, the better you're going to become. It's going to get into your mind and muscle. It's going to become unconscious competency. I'm talking to coaches, I'm talking to potential coaches, and I'm talking to coaches that want to become NLP trained. So, okay, so here we go. Why for the positive, what, when, how for the negative. Now, as we go along and you see me give a demonstration, you're going to also find, this is profound, guys, what I find, the treasure that I find inside people's conversations. People think that the superficial bullcrap going on sometimes, I mean, yes, we do have crises, but sometimes we also have moments of having bad days, or where we're triggered or something happens like that. And in actual fact, it's not really about the situation. It's something way deeper. And the what, when, how is going to find those treasures. It's going to like open it up. It's going to expand and allow all of the things that even the person didn't realize to come out. So now here is the power behind what, when, how. Number 1, it will give you, I mean, profound coaching tools. And I'm going to illustrate it when we move into our training. Our official training is going to show you how powerful the questions that we have in NLP that unlock people's potential, that unlock and unleash their inner giant, that give them endless possibilities, and they stayed clean. Profound. What do you reckon? So I want you to think about all of this. So the what, when, how will also it will lend to the opportunity. The reason behind the magic is because we have that part of our conscious mind that filters. And I know you guys already know that. So you can't possibly take on everything that you learned. And if you watched my live stream on my public page, I talked about how every person will have a different map of the world in exactly the same situation. So if you didn't watch that, you can go and watch it. So by the filtering, what we do is the deletion, the generalization, because we all generalize. Have you ever heard anyone saying, oh, everybody thinks this about me? Or, oh, every time I go and do this, this happens. That is a generalization, and we all do it. So what we do as coaches is we close all of those I suppose the holes, if you like, and make it completely a full circle by actually asking the gold nuggets of what, when, and how. And this also resolves deletion, distortion, and generalization. So guys, I'm going to actually close down with this. I'm going to tell you that if you can keep your questions, practice it on someone. When you see someone and they're having a whinge, practice what, when, and how. And then when they're saying they really want something, like they want more money or they want to be able to impact the world, ask them why. So why for positive, what, when, and how for negative. I'm going to teach you guys how to become an epic coach. I mean, an epic coach to the point where even if you didn't want to be a coach, you could be going to a party. You don't have to be a conversationalist. You're going to be a freaking genius because of this special language pattern, which is all taught in the actual program. So please write your intention. I asked it at the beginning. Go back and look at how we became present, because there's gold nuggets there. I'm also going to get you to start observing the process that I do, because I'm going to close down with this affirmation. Great nuggets. Thank you, Mike. This is only the beginning, and you are a very well respected coach yourself, and you do lots of live streams. In fact, go and follow Mike if you want to learn how to live stream. So here's the thing. I know Jude will get a lot, because Jude is looking at really empowering her live streaming. So yeah, go follow Mike. I want to close down with this affirmation. The affirmation is this: I have become a world changer. And don't mind me saying this, please. I'm sharing it with you. Keep it a secret. I have become a world changer and a self-made millionaire as a result of a specific combination of things that I do in the right order. Now, one of the things I'm going to tell you, and the rest I'm going to share for those of you who want to go through this program. The number one thing you need to do is add massive value. And I know you know that, Mike. Add massive value. All the 7 and 8 figure people, my coaches who are 7 and 8 figures, I'm paying thousands and thousands of dollars to be coached by them. They add massive value. They give lots of free content like this. They give lots of bonuses. What you deliver must be worth more to the person. It must multiply the person. That's where the gold nuggets really are. So on that note, guys, go back and watch the beginning if you weren't here, because the present state of VAK is all in there. And we'll see you for day 4. It's day 4 tomorrow already. And remember, results